Now we are entering into the fourth unit of artificial intelligence. In this, the unit name is uncertain knowledge and reasoning. So, first we are discussing about the reasoning in artificial intelligence. Then only we can understand what is meant by the uncertainty knowledge of artificial intelligence. So, now we are discussing about the reasoning in artificial intelligence. Here, the reasoning is nothing but a software that generates conclusions from available knowledge. So, whatever the knowledge here we are having, that now with that knowledge we are making a conclusion for particular statement. So, here the reasoning can be using two type of techniques. That is, first one is a deduction and second one is a induction. So, the deduction is nothing but a subtraction. So, reducing is nothing but a deduction. And the next one, the next technique is a induction. Induction is nothing but a starting. So, here the reasoning system is a main play an important role in the implementation of artificial intelligence and knowledge based system. So, previous units we were discussed about the knowledge based system. So, here the reasoning is that only the reasoning is a way to infer facts from the existing data. With the help of the existing data, we are making and concluding the data is not with the help of a reasoning. So, the reasoning is a main important and play a main role in the artificial intelligence knowledge based reasoning. So, we are discussing, well, now we are entering into the types of the reasoning. So, here we have totally we have 6 types of the reasoning here we are having. That is, first one is a deductive reasoning, inductive reasoning, abductive reasoning, common sense reasoning, monotonic reasoning and non-monotonic reasoning. So, now we are discussing the first type of the reasoning, that is inductive reasoning. So, the inductive reasoning will follow, already we said that the reasoning will follow the two type of technique, that is the deduction and induction. The deductive reasoning will follows the deducting techniques. So, in the deducting technique, new information, deducing new information from logical related known information. So, the deducing, already we said that the deducing is nothing but a substitution. So, here we are substituting a new information from logical related known information. So, so in this deductive reasoning we are implementing the data with the help of a logical related information. In this, the only the form of a valid reasoning. So, here only the whatever we are taken the conclusion must be valid reasoning. So, here we are implementing the conclusions, whatever we are implementing the conclusion can be done with the help of a premises. So, what is meant by the, so here we are taken with the help of a premises. So, what is meant by the premises? The whatever the statement we are taken for the conclusions, then those statements can be considered as a premises. So, the deductive reasoning is a type of one type of the propositional logic. In it is a, we can say that the deductive reasoning is a top down reasoning, and at the same time we are having the next second type of the reasoning is a inductive reasoning. So, we can say that the contradictory to inductive reasoning. So, deductive reasoning is a contradictory to the inductive reasoning. The contradictory is nothing but a reverse of. So, the reverse of a deductive reasoning is a inductive reasoning. So, here general we are converting from general premises టు స్పెసిఫిక్ కన్క్లూజన్. ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాము, జనరల్ ప్రిమిసెస్ ఏమైతే తీసుకుంటున్నామో ఆ జనరల్ ప్రిమిసెస్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని మనం స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఈ కన్క్లూజన్ అనేది మనకి రావాలి అని చెప్పి మనం కన్క్లూజన్ని ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో ఇన్ దట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ రీజనింగ్ వీ కెన్ సే దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ డిడక్టివ్ రీజనింగ్. సో హియర్ వీఆర్ టేకెన్ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యాజ్ ఆల్ ద హ్యూమన్ ఈట్స్ వెజిస్. అంటే ప్రతి హ్యూమన్స్ కూడా వేటిని తింటారు, వెజిటేబుల్స్ని తింటారు. అండ్ అట్ ది సేమ్ టైమ్ ద సెకండ్ ప్రిమిసెస్ హియర్ వీఆర్ టేకెన్ సురేష్ ఈజ్ హ్యూమన్. సో Suresh is human. So already here we are taken Suresh is human. So all humans can be eat the vegetable. So we can conclude the statement as Suresh eat veg. So here we are taken two type of premises, that is nothing but a two type of statements we are taken. With the help of these two statement we are conclude the statement. So here we can say that Suresh eats veggies statement is a true conclusion with the help of these two. So the finally we can say that the perfectly with the help of premises we can implement a conclusions is called a deductive reasoning. So the process of the deductive reasoning can be is as follows. So first here we are having a totally four steps of processing. Here we are having, that is first one is a theory, hypothesis, patterns and confirmation. So theory, whatever we are taking, the content can be considered as a theory, and then we go the next step is hypothesis. The hypothesis is nothing but an assumption taken to be true for the purpose of a argument or investigation. So if you are making whether the statement is a right or wrong for our further investigation, then we can say that is a hypothesis stage. And then we go for a patterns is the patterns. In this patterns, what are the different type of designs we required, what are the different type of models we required, that can be done in this pattern. And then we go for a confirmation. In this confirmation, whether we are concluded statements or concluded statements or a right or wrong can be, confirmation can be done in this process. Okay, this is about a deductive reasoning. Now we are entering into the inductive reasoning. Already we said that the inductive reasoning is a contradictory deductive reasoning. So in this we are said that here the conclusion using limited sets of facts by the process of generalization. So ikkada conclusion using limited sets of facts here. So here we are having only a limited set of facts only here we are having. With that we can generalize the statements. So here specific facts or data reaches to the general statements or conclusion. Only the specific fact patterns, whatever they were given the specific premises for us, that can be with the help of that we can make a conclusion. In this inductive reasoning, whether the statement is a right or wrong and whatever it is. So it is in this the inductive reasoning is a propositional logic and it is a cause effect reasoning or bottom up reasoning. So already we previously unit we discussed about the propositional logic. In inductive reasoning we use a historical data or various premises to generate a generic rule. So here we are taken a various different type of premises here we are taken for the generic rules. So here we are provide a probable support to the conclusion. So here we are taken whatever we have to get the conclusion. For that conclusion we have to make a premises to provide a portable supports. So here we are taken the example is all of the pigeons we have seen in the zoo or white. So basically here we are taking the premises is a whatever the pigeons are having in the zoo, all are in white color. We can say therefore we can expect that all pigeons to be white. So this statement is a right or wrong. So with the help of these premises we can say that this statement is a wrong, but basically we know the pigeons are in different colors, either it may be orange, black, white, sky blue, black and white combination. There are a different type of colors of a pigeons. So here with the help of these first premises whatever we are taken, with the help of that we can say that a conclusion is a right, but basically we know that the conclusion is a wrong. So in this criteria, with the help of these premises whatever they given the premise, we can conclude with the help of that premise whether the statement or conclusion is a right or wrong. We can say that is a inductive reasoning. The process of the inductive reasoning can be is as follows. Observation. First we have to take the observation of the a particular premises. So whatever the premises we are taken, first we have to observe that and then we go for the pattern. Pattern is nothing but a model or outline or design whatever we are taken, and then only we go for a hypothesis. What we said, the what is meant by the hypothesis? An assumption to taken to be true for the purpose of a argument or investigation. So further investigation and then we go for a theory whatever the we are taken for the statements. So this is a inductive reasoning. Now we are entering into the third reasoning, that is a abductive reasoning. In this abductive reasoning, we have to previously we discussed about a deductive reasoning and inductive reasoning. There is only one uh, only one observation is taken. With the help of the premises, we are conclude the statement. In this the abductive reasoning, we must start with single or multiple observations, then only we can conclude the statement. So why we are saying that single or multiple observations? So here we are taken cricket ground is wet if it is raining. So here we are saying that cricket ground is వెట్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రైనింగ్. సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నటువంటి యాక్సియమ్స్ అనేది ఏం తీసుకున్నాం, క్రికెట్ గ్రౌండ్ ఈజ్ వెట్. ఎందుకని చెప్పి ఆ క్రికెట్ గ్రౌండ్ అనేది వెట్గా ఉంది, కంక్లూజన్ ఏమని వస్తుంది, ఇట్ ఈజ్ రైనింగ్, వర్షం పడుతుంది కాబట్టి ఆ క్రికెట్ గ్రౌండ్ అనేటువంటిది మనకి తడిగా ఉంది అని చెప్పి మనకి అనిపిస్తుంది. సో అలా మనకి కంక్లూజన్ అనేటువంటిది ఓన్లీ వన్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ద్వారా, సింగిల్ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ ద్వారా, సింగిల్ అబ్జర్వేషన్ ద్వారా మనం స్టేట్మెంట్ ని కంక్లూడ్ చేయకుండా, హియర్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ సింగిల్ ఆర్ మల్టిపుల్ అబ్జర్వేషన్ ఫర్ టేకింగ్ ద కన్క్లూజన్, then that type of reasoning is called a abductive reasoning. So we are entering into the fourth reasoning, that is a common sense reasoning. So the common sense reasoning is that gained through the experience. Whatever we are nowadays we are discussing that if we do this work we have to suffer like this. So the day to day performance whatever we are performing, that can be comes under the common sense of reasoning. So here we are gained through the experiences, whatever the human can getting the experiences, that can be comes under the common sense of reasoning. So these real good judgment rather than exact logic or operate on heuristic knowledge and heuristic rule. So here we are taken the example is one person can be at one place at a time. So with the help of this premise we can say that only the one person can be at one place. If one person is placed at they are arrive at X place, they cannot be available in the Y place. So the statement is a right. For the next example is, if I put my hand in a fire, then it will be burn. So it is a truth statement. Why? Because if we put your hand in your fire, then definitely we will burn. So the real time of the observations, whatever we are real life observations here we are having, that can be comes under the